Here's a 6 days KTM 2020. It's a Portugal 6 days, named after um, the 6 day race that they have in Portugal, the ISDE, 6 Days International Enduro. Um, so anyway, I got a lot of this stuff through Slavin's Racing. There's a local dealer in South Portland, Maine, Ravex. Ralph and Dave own Ravex. I ordered some tires through them. I got a Metzler Metzler MC 360 front tire, DOT approved, and a Dunlop 606, real nice knobby tire. The thing will tear stuff up right there. Dave and Ralph, wicked good guys. They stock a lot of stuff. You should check them out on the web or go visit them. I got some stuff through Slavin's. Taco Motor Company, Mike over to Taco Motor Company. I can't say enough about that guy. He taught me how to, didn't teach me how to, but through his videos about, you take the reeds out of the airbox, take the airbox off, the air filter, and there's reeds in there. You take those out and get some more air in there. Then you get the vortex, ignition, the ECU. You plug that in underneath the seat. It's all set up for you. It's mint. And if you ever go riding and you got Taco with you, you're all good because there's nothing he can't fix. He does amazing bike builds. You should look him up on YouTube. Anyway, where to start with this thing? Well, let's start right here. I got the zip tie fuel filter. It also takes a cone filter, which is a stock filter that the bike comes with. I took that out though, and I bought this zip tie, and I bought this attachment here, quick connect. I keep the quick connect in the back. I got these two things here for the fuel. They came plastic, but if you tip over, you could break them and be in trouble. So I know Slavin's Racing has a video on this. Jeff makes a video on these pieces. I bought metal aluminum ones, so they're a little stronger. I got the Enduro engine airing chain guard. It's really close in between here, but they say it's right. And I got Portugal stickers for the swing. I got the plastic swing arm guards, but I also had Portugal stickers on the swing arm that don't come with the bike. I had to specially order these. Slavin's Racing sells this wheel right here. I don't know if you can see it with the light. It's a aluminum wheel. It keeps this mud flap from rubbing and chafing against that block. Over time, this mud flap can actually wear this block away that the shock attached to. And some people on YouTube JB weld quarters to the block to keep it from chafing, because they just came out with that. It's like $65 for this wheel, and Slavin sells it. It works really good. Slavin's Racing. It's easy to put on. Put a little Loctite on that little deal there, and the bolt goes through, and it's there forever. I bought this guard down here to protect these two swing arm tabs that hold the chain guide. If these break, then you got to either replace the swing arm or get someone to weld the aluminum. So I just bought that. And then, let's see. I got a Dunlop 606. I think I mentioned that already. And up here, I got a billet bulletproof bulletproof gas cap, and I got a Tusk radiator cap that tells you the temperature of the bike. It has a fan, but the temperature is nice to know if you're going to run hot or not. If you're sitting at a red light or the trails, it's real hot. I got this little pouch here. I keep my registration in here and a mask in case I stop at a store. These mirrors will fold down, up and down. So if you're riding off-road, you can fold them in and get them out of your way. I bought these the covers for the brake cylinders. The plastic, just orange, kind of give it a little color and protect the cylinders. And these Buckbuster bars, they work really good. I've used them too when the bike's falling over on its side. We got the bulletproof radiator guards right here, going really easy, and protects the radiator from sticks and rocks and whatever might puncture the fins in your radiator. We got the sock shocks right here that go on the forks that keep dirt and mud from wrecking your fork seals. They just Velcro right on, protects the fork seals from everything right there. Sock shocks. Got a bulletproof front rotor guard. And on this side, we have a carbon clutch cover. You want to use the gasket it comes with, and you also want to use, on the 2020 models, the O-ring. You want to use that O-ring. Use them both. Double them up. You torque them down to like 65 inch-pounds. I believe the Dirt Bike channel and Slavin's Racing, there's all kinds of videos on how strong these things are. Jeff smashes one with a hammer, and it doesn't even dent the thing. I had a problem when I first bought the bike. I had a little oil building up here. A little bit of oil. I didn't know why. So I brought it to Motorbikes Plus in New Hampshire. Service department's unbelievable. I didn't even buy the bike off of them, and they took me right in like I did buy it off them. They looked at it. They replaced this whole side cover because it looked like it had a little pinhole, and then they replaced the side cover. But also, I guess they noticed the water pumps behind here, I guess, and there's one of these bolts have a washer. I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Anyway, it goes through the water pump, and if you don't put Loctite on there, then oil can come through there, run down here, and it was puddling up there. I think that was one of the issues. I'm not sure. I was just happy that it was fixed. They fixed it, treated me right, got the bike right back to me. I got the P3 heat shield, which is nice to have, and we also have the bulletproof shark fin on the bottom, and a caliper guard. You have to buy these if you plan on getting a caliper guard. You have to make sure you get the right shark fin, because some shark fins don't have this piece right here that comes up. So the caliper guard will bolt onto it. This doesn't bolt onto the swing arm or anything. It comes up behind here, and they do sell shark fins that's just a shark fin with no deal in the back, and I didn't know that, so I ended up having to give my other one away and get rid of that and buy this one. And we got a FMF pipe. It's a slip-on. I put a little heat silicone right here, slip that on. We got a handle for putting it on the stand, and a Cherubies rubber deal here to protect the exhaust in case it goes over, it doesn't scratch it. It sounds wicked good. It's loud, but if you put a slip-on and take those reeds out of the airbox, you got to put you don't have to put the Vortex on, but that's the best one, I think. That Vortex ignition. It goes right under the seat. There's videos. Slavin's got one. Taco Motor Company. Mike talks about everything about the Vortex and the ignitions and all the other ones. He can school you big time on that. And you got a little sticker here that says that you have the spark arrestor in there. So I guess they say you start fires if you can start a fire if you don't have one. But I'm not going to start it up, but it's really loud and it's legal, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's a 6 days KTM 2020. Leave some comments down below if you guys want to. This is the first serious video that I have on my channel. Most of them are a little silly, but it's a pretty nice ride. It's powerful. 500 excf.